Hi everyone, it's hand talk time. You know what, in today's video, I thought we would take on a project that I've been wanting to do since the beginning of October, and here I am finally doing that thing. So you know how I was talking about doing like custom squishmallows and stuff like that? Well, in today's video, that's exactly what we're gonna do, baby. We're gonna take on a project and do that squishmallow. Today, I have a very special guest with us. It's my lovely Miss Zozo. I got her, I don't know, I think like a month ago anyways, but I got her on like a discount because she has like a little cut in her foot right here, and obviously I'm gonna sew that up and like fix her up, but I have big plans for her. I do have another Zozo. This is my original one that I got in my unboxing video, and she still has her tag, obviously. She's just the better version of it, unfortunately. Sorry, Zozo. But you might be thinking to yourself, Poplin, what are you gonna do to Zozo? What else does she need to be changed? She's already perfect on her own, and I agree with you. But do you remember also in my unboxing video how I was like, you know, this plushie is just made for a custom? Well, there we go. Oh my god, you're too big, girl. So Miss Jerica is gonna do a little bit of surgery to make Zozo a little bit better. So how about we just get right into it? Okay, boob side. The thing is, with Miss Jerica, come down, girl. There you go. With Miss Jerica, I want her little tentacle things because they're so colorful and beautiful. And recently, I don't know why, but I've been very big into clown designs. I just really like them. I've saved a bunch of photos because I think they're so cute. The cute clowns, okay? Not the freaking weird clowns from like Dead by Daylight, you know? So my plan is to basically chop these off and then sew it around Zozo's neck, like a frilly thing. Although I want to keep the stitching on this because I don't know how to sew. And that's really bad. Well, better time than no time, am I right? Let's get to it. I'm kidding, I'll use a seam ripper. I sewed when I was a child, but it wasn't good sewing. It was like sewing clothes for my plushies, you know? And that never turns out good. It just turns out really bad, and then you have high expectations as a kid, and then it just turns out poopy. So that was my experience. So what I'm gonna do is, because I can't have all the colors, 6 of these can be put around Zozo's neck. So I excluded these colors, and we're gonna have like these colors, you know? Hopefully that's good enough. Anyways, let's get started. So I gotta find the seam here and also focus on, you know, getting it in the shot. I gotta like wide-eye this because I'm also partially blind, and make sure not to cut the fabric. I can't see the freaking seam. Oh, it's on this side. See that? Oh, where's the camera? There you go. That's the seam. Okay, I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to screw this up, you know? Oh, there you go. First seam ripped. It's kind of satisfying. Oh, that came off pretty easily. Wow. Okay, gotta keep going. Oh, that one came off too. Whoa, what is going on? I kind of like this. I just realized I have to do this like 5 more times. You know, I expect this to take like about 3 hours, maybe more. I'm hoping for just 3. So your boat gently down the seam. Not bad so far. Oh, I gotta get, there's more stitching in here? What the heck? Oh, by the way, if you notice a cut on my finger, that is from a flower. You know, I don't know how flowers can cut you, but apparently they can. How am I supposed to do this 5 more times? I know this is very sacrilegious, but can I just pull this material? Get the stitching out. There was a point in my life where I did want to sew my own clothes, but then I realized how much work that was, and that I didn't want to do that. All right, first limb is detached. Ew. We'll put that aside. Maybe I could do something with Jerica one day. I don't know what yet, but all right, 5 more stitches to unseam. Let's go. How did I do this? Where did I start? That's it. I'm taking brute force. I'm just going in. I'm starting to smell Halloween makeup. I mean, I love Halloween, and the smell of the makeup, you know, the dollar store or like Party City makeup, is kind of a smell. Smells like smells. Not a good smell, but that's really when it reminds me of Halloween. Right now, it's kind of gross because I don't want to smell that. I did it. Yay. You know, I see a lot of videos about squishmallows and stuff, but I don't ever see enough videos about customs, which is kind of sad because I know there's a lot of customs out there that you can buy, right, from people who've, you know, customized a squishmallow, but I never see how they make it, and it just like, I want to see that stuff, you know? I want to see it. I want to see your creative juices flow into a squishmallow. So maybe I might start like a series on this channel where I just customize squishmallows, because I have lots to customize, lots that I just put aside because I was like, uh-oh, I didn't want you, but you just came with my order, so I think I just swallowed a thread. Oopsie. Get into position, girl. I found a good way how to do this now. Okay, what smells like makeup? Oh my goodness. Is it my mom's stuff? Is that what it smells like? Mother, where are you keeping your sewing supplies? All right, another limb. I like collecting limbs. I'm kind of getting faster at this, which is nice. Means I could just get through it quickly and then move on to better things, you know? I feel like the hardest part is going to be sewing. It's exciting because that's my next step after another limb. All right, one more to go. How do we feel, Miss Jerica? How we doing? The This one has the tag on it. Ooh, is that gonna be hard to get rid of? Not on my watch. Well, there goes the tags. She's officially not a Squishmallow anymore. You lost your privilege. All right, and done. We have our last little limb here. Well, Miss Jerica, thank you so much for being part of this video. Unfortunately, I took 6 of your limbs, so enjoy the last 2 that you have, and I will see you, someday. All right, bringing Zozo back into the picture. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? We're gonna attach it like this around her. Are we seeing the picture? My only problem is I have to figure out a way how to stitch all of it onto her. I don't know how to do that exactly. I mean, like, I know ladder stitching or whatever, but I don't know how to do that. All right, let me just go grab my materials here. Where's the tomato with all the pins? Not my favorite part missing. I'm trying to look for a needle right now. I found one, but it's on the black. And then I saw my mom lick it profusely, so string. So yummy. And then she like thread the needle. I'm just gonna thread, I'm just gonna thread. Go in the hole. I'm just gonna thread. Go in the freaking hole. Oh, my hands are shaking. Stop. Wait. Oh, there you go. I got it. It's like a snake. Okay, I'm gonna grab it with my nail. Ta-da! All right. Make sure that the string doesn't knot itself. Oh, geez. Okay, give me my needle back. So we got our thread and needle. And then I wish I had pins. I don't have pins, so should I just use other needles to attach it? Hold on here. I have some pins. They're not the right kind, but I'm gonna use them anyways. I like these diaper pins. I wonder if my mom kept them from my childhood. So let's pin it in place. Everyone, I would like you to wish me luck because I have no idea what I'm doing. What is a paper clip doing here? Just out of curiosity. Uh-oh, just realizing that I need all of Jerica's limbs. Well, Jerica, you're not done yet. Well, luckily, she has extra limbs for me to just take. Back to seam ripping, y'all. Don't worry, this will take only just a moment. All right, I can't get the last bit, so we're taking drastic measures. Thank you for everything, but I shall take this. All right, Jerica, you're free to go again, little blob. All right, back to pinning. Alright, I finally pinned everything in place. Oh shoot. So purple was supposed to go here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave these 2 just aside so I have room to work on this blue one here when I sew it. I gotta make sure it's like nice and stretched out. Okay, so I have a sewing pattern. Well, the ladder stitch that I was talking about, right? But I wrote it down and how to do it. I know I'm being very ambitious right now, but I'm kind of tired of waiting. Okay, so we'll turn her this way. We'll make a knot right through her skin, like right at the end here. You run the thread all the way through until it hits the knot, and then what we do is basically ladder stitch, like you know, you get it. Really, I'm just saying this out loud for myself because it's me who has to do this, not you guys. I like try to get into the seam here. Hold on. It requires me to zoom in with my eyes. Oh, wow, look, I'm sewing. This is great. I love this. What's nice too is that the fluff will cover up my mistakes. And maybe we could take out this pin here. Look at that, it's holding. I'm stitching. That's so cool. All right. Oh, sorry, probably not in frame. Over time too, this will go away. That's just like the material because of the stitching for like Jerica's or whatever. So we did our stitching on the top, but we still need to do the bottom because this is like kind of like an issue, you know? So what I'm gonna do is go and find my thread and knot it so that way it can stay securely into place. Uh-oh, I might have screwed up here. This is kind of an issue. Maybe I shouldn't have knotted it. What if I just pretend like it's not there and then sew it together? See, this is why we start on the back. So that way we pretend like nothing bad happened back there. All right, that sort of worked. Yeah, that worked. It just hid the thread. All right, we're gonna have to move this green one so I can do the underside now. How am I gonna do this one? Do I just ladder stitch it too? Another ladder stitch? I think I could just reuse this. It should be fine and long enough. Alright, and done. That's our first little flappy. Yay! Okay, now time to do all of them. Okay, I'm gonna do this one next. Probably just gonna speed through this for you guys so you don't have to watch all of this happening. Ow, I poked myself with a needle. Ugh. No blood is drawn, do not worry. This one's a little messier on the bottom, but we're not gonna look at that, okay? All right, we are finally done sewing the entirety of Miss Jerica's tentacles onto Miss Zozo. Well, what do you guys think? Do you like it? I think the next thing I'm gonna do is fix up this little spot. I have leftover string. I'll just do like another ladder stitch because that's the only stitch I know right now. So I feel like I kind of am nailing it, although it is very rough. Also, my back really hurts. How long has it been? Great, 3 hours. Well, it's okay. We're almost done. The sun has set. I mean, there was no sun today. It was very cloudy, but the light has set. Ow, frick. That's the third time I poked myself. It hurts. Pain. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna knot it and then cut it and then put the needle away because I had enough. I'm done with the needle. All right, and done. Her little foot is fixed. I mean, you can still see kind of like the thread here, but I'm not gonna, we're just gonna ignore it. Next step is to basically add on the rest of the details. What better way to do that than to add pom-poms? If I'm feeling adventurous, you know, I might just make her a hat out of this felt. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna figure it out along the way. All right, time to plug in the hot glue gun. Yay! 5-minute crafts would be proud of me. So I'm gonna make a cylinder out of this felt fabric, and then at the end of it, excuse me, phone, can you not? Oh, there's only 5%. Oh geez, okay. All right, speed run. I mean, it has been 3 hours, so I'm standing now. So my idea is to basically hot glue gun the little pom-pom at the end of it to make a little hat. And then I wanted to add like buttons out of these green colors, maybe a yellow one in there too, and then a pink little nose. All right, so I need to figure out how would I probably trace the back here. Luckily, I have a Sharpie on hand. All right, I don't know if I should draw it with Sharpie because it might go through. Look at me, thinking ahead. Maybe we'll do like a light green instead. Oh yeah, that goes through. I'm glad I tested that. Okay, well, we'll just wing it, I guess. I mean, no point of being responsible. We'll make it very wide. All right, there we go. We have a triangle piece. And my idea is just to kind of like turn it in like this. Bringing out the hot glue gun. I'm kind of scared. I don't like the hot glue gun. I remember burning myself very badly one time for a school project. Hot glue gun smell. Ow. Okay, it's holding. The back is a little rough. All right, hold on. I gotta restart this. Ouch. The glue is going through the felt. Oh, I'm at 1%. Okay, hold on. All right, so we're back and I made her little hat. I plan on just gluing it on her head like here, you know? Because why not? I mean, I already stitched things and I plan on gluing things on her face anyways, so. Actually, while that I'm at it, I think I'm gonna glue things on her face before putting the hat on because I don't know, I feel a little nervous about putting the hat on. Also, don't mind this. It's a mistake. We'll ignore it. Okay, so I want to give her a cute little button nose and then we're gonna precisely put the pink pom-pom in the center of her face. All right, let's just squeeze it down and make sure it's in her face. Ta-da! That's so cute. And then I wanted to give her like little buttons coming down here. Something like that, you know? Move. There you go. There we go. Looking pretty cute. And the last button down here. All right, there we go. Oh, she's a little top heavy. All right, I guess it's time to glue the hat on now. I don't want it going like this, you know? All right, big moment. Pray for me. And now I just hold. And there she is. Oh, so cute. I was debating on like drawing black lines under her eyes, but I don't have any like fabric markers. I just have like a Sharpie, you know? So I don't know, should I risk it? I don't feel like risking it. I like it. I'm honestly very happy with how it turned out. She's very cute. Miss Zozo the clown. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to see more of this kind of content, just let me know down in the comments. I would love to just make more customs on this channel, honestly. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And if it's not your birthday today, happy day. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.